All right, yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back, guys, to another video here on the #1 rated GENS server in the world, Swurv.essencemc.net. Guys, today we are here for the first ever release of the best GENS server in all of Minecraft. This is EssenceMC's Season 1 of Generators, and I cannot wait to show you everything the server has to offer. And as a giant celebration, we are going to be giving away the top rank for the release this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. So all you guys got to do to enter is comment down your Minecraft usernames down below, and also add a little comment in there if you're going to be on for the release of GENS. Again, it's this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST, and well, I want to see all of you guys out there. So that's my little thank you for playing the server. But we have some things to show off today. But if you've never have heard of GENS, essentially you have generators on island, and this is the island everybody starts off with. Everyone starts off with one of these hay bales. You'll be able to go ahead, break that block, put your generators in here, and also deposit all of them, upgrade all of them with money. As you guys can see, we're just going to go ahead and spend literally all of our money upgrading to the purple charge generator. And there's a lot of generators. You could also deposit and buy, and then also pick up all your gens. You could buy more of these generators. We wanted to go ahead and add some to that. There we go. Instead of, buying a bunch of generators in your inventory and placing them down, it can get kind of annoying. So that's a little feature of life that I don't see a lot of gen servers actually do. But nonetheless, this is your island. And speaking about your island, everybody gets one of these, and also they get a skill tree that they can upgrade to get more things like money and shards. We'll go ahead and get into what all those different types of currencies do later. But yeah, this is your island. You can invite your friends to your island, help you collect more generators, etc. But let's head on over back to spawn and check it out. So they're still setting up the portals right now. This is a very, very, very early first look, and some things are still subject change coming to this weekend. However, there are 3 worlds: the mining world, the farming world, and the fishing world. Now, you're going to spend most of your time inside of the farming world. So if we do /farm, everybody gets a tool with 3 different tools on them, each associated with their own world. But this is the farming world. As you guys can see, there's an upgrade station over here, condensed table, battle pass, player settings, etc., etc. But then you got the armor shop. Now, armor is going to be huge for you guys. You are going to need to spend some shards to go ahead and unlock it, and then you can unlock more armor to be able to be bought by reaching certain F milestones, so which I believe are just prestige. Now, we're going to go ahead and use fly for now, but as you guys can see, we're getting XP at the bottom of our screen, leveling up our hoe. Now, this is going to unlock more enchants as you guys level it up, and you'll get things called farm tokens inside of the farm world. Now, you spend these farm tokens upgrading your enchants. Now, of course, token finder, we want to go ahead and max out. Speed, why not? XP finder is huge, and I'll show you guys the difference in them, but we'll go ahead and just max out pretty much everything that we can. And there we go. Wait, lucky enchant. Oh my gosh, we are actually broke. However, now you guys can see we are getting a lot more XP, leveling up quite a bit. And we have a backpack that stores all the items that we're harvesting. So if we want to, we can go ahead and sell all those items and upgrade our backpack as well, increase the story. So you guys don't have to sell as often, etc., etc. As you guys can see, a giant map here for everybody to go ahead and grind together. And some of these enchants are insane. I have been told that Bee Swarm is probably one of the coolest enchants ever. So make sure to get to hoe level 30 to unlock that. But as you guys can see, we need to get levels and farm tokens and money in order to prestige. Now, prestiging doesn't actually reset your levels. So you can just max prestige, and now we are prestige 30. Now, I believe now if we go back on over to the, well, we'll just do /farm, the armor over here, we need to get to prestige 50. And to be completely honest with you guys, you're going to want to go ahead and prestige as much as you can until you can ascend. Now, ascending is going to reward you crazy multipliers. And the first ascension you get is at actually prestige 1000. So you prestige and then you ascend, and then your prestige will reset, and then you prestige again, getting better and better boosters, which gives you more and more money, which you can buy generators and generators, and then you become one of the richest islands / teams on the server. So make sure to tell your friends and get a group of players together, because I want to see some of the craziest names on the server. If you've been watching my videos for a very long time, I want to see you come back, gens, and let's run it up together. I want to make a little group of the Swurv Nation. So maybe drop a comment or message me on Discord if you have my Discord, and I'll see if you guys can join the team or not. But that's cool. That just happened. The black mark. So right here, you guys can see a lot of cool things like generator keys, skin boxes, really cool stuff. The black market opens for a very limited time with very limited items. Make sure you build up those gems currencies, because a lot of them use gems. But there are also 2 different worlds. But every world will, I believe, have an upgrade station. So let's go ahead and check it out. So you can get a wooden hoe or some money, and then you get a boost on farm tokens, XP, and gems. So it's always good to upgrade those things. And I think literally all this cost is money to upgrade. So make sure to get your money up. I don't think there's any requirements for the level that you're going to have to get, or prestiges or things like that. A Could be wrong, or it could be subject to change. I'm not too sure. But also, I forgot to tell you this about armor. They give you boosts. And well, we can actually upgrade this for shards, which we have a ton of. And when you upgrade them, the boosts go up. So make sure to put that on at fully upgraded. You'll be good to go on a lot of better boosts. But now, let's go to the other world. So you have the lake, which is really cool because I want to go ahead and show you guys the cool animation. Again, you have a bunch of enchants you guys could use to upgrade. And here you get lake tokens instead of farm tokens. So doing this, you'll go ahead and see a fish spawn in. And then once it goes up to your little bobber up here, you'll be able to pull this in. Now, there's a lot of things that the worlds do. For example, if you do /forge, the mining world actually allows you to go ahead and create spells, which can increase things like pet XP, money, and tokens. Really good for progressing in the main world, which is the farming world. But this is pretty cool. The enchants on the rod are insane. Like, a lot of them are super cool. And actually, tomorrow, I'll be doing a little playthrough video for everybody who wants a first look at the server before it comes out. It's going to be like a small mini SOTW, start of the world. So make sure to subscribe right now and ring the bell because you're going to want to see that video so you know exactly what to do when jumping on this weekend. But again, you guys have things like pets, which we just kind of went over, that can increase things like money, gems, and then companions as well, which I'm not actually sure what companions do. I could be really, really dumb. I'll go ahead and send a message. I'm pretty sure companions help you level up a lot fast, just like prison. But the fishing world has so much more stuff, like getting better bait, selecting different fish to go ahead and harvest. But we have to get the prestiges up before, of course. Oh, here are the companions. Yeah, so there's different companions for every world. So they give you levels and then whatever currency is associated with that world. So for example, the lake has pearls. So if you guys want more pearls and of course more levels for that world, you'll have to go here to companion egg, which doesn't have a hologram above it yet. Again, very, very, very early access that we have here for you guys, but just know it's going to be up there where you spawn in. But let's move on over to the mine. The mining world, very, very similar. Now you do have an AFK area here. I'm pretty sure all the other areas do as well, but that one's straight in front of your face. And then again, you guys can select the ores that you guys are going to be mining. You unlock better ores, the higher prestige you are. There's leaderboards right here for the most ores in the payout. So right now, oh wait, I don't have the most. I actually am not even in the top 10, but we just have some testers on right now, testing the eco, getting all the bugs sorted out. But as you guys can see behind me, it's where you'll walk down and start mine. Now it's instant mining, which I really, really like. You'll be able to go ahead and go around like this. It won't be like, you know, stop and then start, stop and then start. You guys can kind of just brainlessly mine, which is great, and then focus on upgrades. And trust me, boys, the different enchants in the mine are so cool. Oh my goodness, there are so many cool ones. Like, bro, what does earthquake do? I don't know, but we're gonna find out during the season. It's gonna be really, really cool. But again, you got the companion egg back here for every zone, and then again, upgrade station, you guys can get better pickaxes. But now let's go ahead and go more into the tool. What are all these buttons down here, and what are they gonna do for you? Well, crystals are gonna be able to enhance the proc rates and the boost of certain enchants. So for example, I could get an XP magnet crystal, which increases the amount of XP I get and the likelihood of that enchant proccing. So now that you know what crystals do, let's move on over to runes. Now runes are going to cost whatever currency that world is associated with. So for example, there's fragments inside of the mining world, so it's going to cost some fragments to upgrade these, and well, they give some pretty good boosts like mine tokens, XP, and fragments. Next up, we have tool upgrades, which is the same thing we just saw behind us, the upgrade station. Tool skins, which you guys will be able to get cool skins that literally boost your tools. And well, maybe we can get some inside of these loot boxes. Who knows? Maybe we will. You'll definitely be able to get them inside of the bundles. You guys can get a bunch of different things: boosters, pet scrolls, crystal boxes, a lot of cool stuff. Let's see if we get a skin crate just so I can show you guys. If not, well, unlucky GG. And we did not get one, so you'll just have to wait and see for tomorrow or something. But then also we have cookies that you guys can use. They last one day and they're really good. They give you better things, like you can AFK faster, you get one more pet slot, you get pearls, shards, tokens, and cheaper costs on companion eggs. Really nice. Speaking about crates, let's head on over to the crates and show you guys the generator crate. I'm gonna max open up these. And as you guys can see, we get drop collect. Now you guys will be able to get these, getting enchants like lucky, key magnet. Don't worry if you don't have generators, but they do have a time run. So if we do /is and go to our home, this is what I really like about this gen server. But these ones actually aren't the timer ones. I forgot. It's the chunk ones. So these are just like normal hoppers, and we'll just collect. There's just like a big pass essentially, but there are chunk collectors that collect all the drops in the chunk, and they only last for 6 hours. So you're either gonna have to buy them off of other players or grind them up yourselves if you don't want to set up like an intricate farm like the one behind me, or where you have them go into these. I really like that feature, because it's not just like you get the chunk collectors and you're done. No, you gotta make sure you keep up with them, and they last a pretty long time. But still, I really like that. But to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, that is the necessity of Gen. You guys know everything. You guys can get a lot of free rewards by voting on websites, connecting your name MC, and by joining the Discord because we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways all throughout the week. So join the Discord right now so you never miss an update on Gens or any other future updates on the server. And don't forget to enter the giveaway down below and tell your friends all about SNSMD's release so you guys can have a chance of winning the payouts on this season of Gens. Guys, that's going to be it for today. So all that being said, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I love you all. Peace out. Goodbye.